What is going on, guys? Today we are looking at Team of the Season Oscar, the 93 rated central midfielder. He looks alright actually. The bases doesn't look the most craziest Team of the Season I've seen, but he looks alright. I remember him last year. He was in the community vote and literally was one of the first players that I packed and one of the first players that I actually did a review on, which is just crazy that now he's got another one this year. A 4-star skiller with a 3-star weak foot. He's a right-footed high-medium work rate at 5'11". Pace-wise, could do with some work. I think like that's something that you'd want to work on potentially, as his finishing is relatively good for a central midfielder. Obviously, you'd play him in more of a cam role if anything. Obviously, being right-footed, he'd probably be on the left-hand side so he can cut in, or vice versa. If you wanted him for maybe something like crossing, you could put him on the right cam position and then play him down that wing and get him whipping balls in, get him cutting in the byline and go that way. 98 agility with 91 balance. 84 composure, which is on the lower side for these Team of the Seasons, in terms of these Team of the Seasons. 99 stamina, really low strength and aggression, which I was always expecting from Oscar. He's not built to be a tackler or a battler. He's just very good on the ball. He's a Brazilian. He's very skillful. He has a lot of ability on the ball, which is something that I like with him. And last year I really did enjoy him, even though, yes, again, he wasn't really the meta. He still managed to do quite a bit for me. So I'm interested to try him out. I thought, you know what? It's been, a day and a bit. I want to try him out now and see how he goes in the kind of triangle that I've built up with Augusto and Elkerson as well. So let's get into it. He's got long shot taker. Oh, they're all computer, so they don't really matter. And let's just get into it then. Elkerson. Oscar, what an assist, what a finesse. That is what you want to see from them too. A great assist from Oscar and then a deadly finish from Elkerson. Elkerson! Oh! Oscar teeing him up again and Elkerson going for that massive shot. Augusto winning it back. Oscar, drag back. Oh, Varane. Oh, what is he doing? I wanted the fake shot. Lovely interception from Augusto, and then Oscar going straight for it. Just didn't manage to get the touch. Elkerson into Oscar. Into Elkerson again. Oh, into Oscar again. Flicks it. He's going to keep play, hopefully. Does manage to keep the play. It's into Augusto. No, not quite. And it goes through his legs. Oscar into Lucas, going to take a snapshot. That was poor. I don't know why I didn't bring it forward. I just thought Lucas may have been able to do a bit better there. Lovely little pass in between. Oscar finds the open space. Elkerson's going to turn. Near post. Oscar. Little spin. Across. Oh, he's gone all the way across to Neymar. Elkerson's been absolutely robbed of that one. And Neymar's put it in the back of the net. Lovely run from Oscar. Across box. Right across box. And Neymar slots it in the other side. Very nice. Oscar, 2 assists in this match already. Oscar's won it. Oscar into Lucas. Oh, and Lenglet's in the way. Again, Oscar's deadly in that box. Augusto leading it. It's a good pass out. What can we find? He's going to find Elkerson. He's going to find one more to Oscar. Ah, he's going to get tackled by Varane in time. Little dink. Flicks it. Volley. I don't know what to say. Oscar doing his bits in the box. What a deadly player he was. Genuinely very silky with his skills. Didn't really notice too many bad problems with him. Obviously, this team we're coming up against in this match, not the greatest team in the world. So when we go into the next one, we'll see a bit more of a meta defense, I can imagine. But very good to start with. 2 assists. Can't argue. Oh, Oscar. Ah, and it's a bad ball to Neymar. Can he pick it up? He can. Back into Oscar. What can he do? Little drag. Little back drag again. Elkerson! Oh, good save, De Gea. Oscar. Good header. Elkison. Flick it up. Volley. Oh, that's a good block from Mendy. He was going for that. Big header. Oscar out. Nice. Defensive duties as well. Oscar! What a goal. Lovely assist from Elkison. He's managed to get the goal and his first one. He's got an assist in the first two. And then he's managed to bag in this one in his, I think, third match. Oscar. Into... Ah... Hey! Great goal from Neymar and Eusebio. And we got a rage quit in this one. Again, all of the boys doing phenomenal work. Oscar getting the goal this time. Eusebio, Elkison, and then obviously Neymar getting a goal. Elkison and Eusebio getting the assist. Honestly, beautiful from the top lads. So going into Oscar's overall review, and I'm so happy that I genuinely like this card still. It may not be the most meta card in the world, but I don't know. I've got a little soft spot for Oscar. He's been with it. I've seen him through Chelsea and just seen loads of different versions of him and seen him progress all the way to the Chinese league. And it's sad to see that I can't have him in the team. Like, he's not performing as such to get in forms and special cards throughout the year. And team of the season's like that one kind of reunion as such. We got him last year and he was all right. He has the dribble. He's very quick on his agile. He's dangerous in the box, which I absolutely love. And he's got a little bit of a wicked shot on him as well. They did him quite nice in this one. Obviously, the weak foot would have been nice to have been 4-star. Would have definitely turned him into a more meta player. But I don't know. I like him. I think he's a good player. In the box, he's nice. Around the box, he's got that pass. He's got that shot. I think realistically, the only thing wrong with this card is the 4-star. Obviously, not having that weak foot. If he had it, he genuinely would be an extra 100k. Genuinely, that is all it takes because he's got the stats in the right area. You can get the pace up. The dribbling is nice already. Maybe, yes, the composure could do with a bit of work, but realistically, it's one or the other. You've got passing that's already it's already there. You don't need any more with that. Finishing, again, I don't think you need to touch it heavily. If you was going to go with the composure side, yes, I would go with a sniper. Get the agility balance maxed out. Get the composure up to 89, I think it would go up to. And then you'd max out the shooting. That's fair enough. If you wanted to go maybe more of a hunter, more of a shadow, more of a catalyst to get that pace boost, then albeit. Or you could even go engine. I don't think it gets composure, which actually would be completely irrelevant because I think you get agility balance with engine. So that's probably a bad call. But you know what I mean? You can have some fun with it. I like this card. He may not be the most meta card, and I will say that. I do like this card, but we do know he's not going to be in people's endgames teams. Like, it's just not going to happen. With him being, 110k within the first day and a half, he's just not going to be. So I've got to base him on that, and unfortunately, I am going to have to give him only a 7.5. I like him. He's a cam, more of a striker. I like him in the attacking area. Definitely not a box-to-box. I feel like that rested more on Augusto, who played phenomenally, but that's going to be in a later review. Oscar was a good player. I really enjoyed him. I think he's fantastic and really easy to use, and that's something that you don't get with some players, especially trying out all of these different players. I'm noticing some players are a bit easier to kind of handle and kind of find their strengths and their weaknesses, where some players are just a mystery. They just don't perform, or they just literally are hidden in the game. Whereas Oscar, he got on the ball a lot, managing to get a couple of assists, a goal for himself, and I'm very happy with him. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. Make sure you like and subscribe. We are 200 under away from 6k, so if you could help, that would always mean a lot to me. And again, if you want to check the socials out, we're trying to get more consistent on them and really posting as much as we can. So stay tuned for all of that. Make sure, like you say, hit that subscribe button. See you later. Laters.